What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Saying Gaming here. Welcome back to the channel. This is gonna be yet another update that I'm gonna post onto YouTube. So, as you can see, I finally finished off the Dynasty Warriors 4 PSP port. I finally finished off my playthrough on that, and obviously I will be heading into Volume 2. But I ain't gonna be in a while. That ain't gonna be for a while because I said that once I finish this Dynasty Warriors playthrough that I said I was gonna finish off, that will be the last playthrough that I do on my tablet, and I haven't gotten my new phone yet, so I'm not gonna be doing any playthroughs until I get my new phone. Um, Better hardware, more space, so I can do a lot more stuff, have better quality, so I can have like the HD. Like I had 1080p on three videos so far. Hopefully, with the Samsung A20, I will be able to achieve that with all my videos, so I don't need to have 780p and sometimes 480p. I mean 720p and 480p at some point. So yeah, this is basically what's next for my channel. Get better mobile hardware so I can have better quality in my videos and have more space on my phone. I mean, have more space to do some more stuff, to be a little bit more flexible. I have a lot of stuff that I want to do, like Poke MMO, more Pokemon games. Like I have the Gen 3 Kanto remix to do. I have the Gen 4 Sinnoh games to do. I have the Gen 4 Johto remix to do. I have Gen 5 to do. That's gonna be, and also I want to do Poke MMO on my channel. I want to do some more. I want to do like multiplayer stuff. I want to do a lot of stuff. Brawl Stars. I want to do a lot of stuff on my channel, but I just can't do it right now because of I don't have my phone yet and can't really do it in my tablet. So this is probably gonna be, to me, this is like personally, this is something else because I've been YouTubing for since 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021. I've been YouTubing for 3 years. Um, so far, I only have two retired channels that are going to get their proper send off probably later this year, or maybe for the entirety of next year. Those two channels that I recently retired will most likely have a resurgence and get the proper send off that I think that I should give them, that I know that I should have given them in the first place. Um, Once that all is said and done, those two channels, they hold a special place in my heart, mainly because of it basically shows the beginnings, like the official beginnings. Like if you look at like my Pokemon Sapphire playthrough, that's not actually the beginnings of my career. If you look at I'll most likely leave a link to those two channels, and you can look at the content I made back then in 2018, and I was a completely different content creator compared to now. I was only doing mobile games, to tell you. Like on Alpha Phoenix, which was the first one I made, um, back in 2016. Um, let's see, I didn't really beat any games on that. Well, actually, no, I beat one game, and that was Geometry Dash World. Oh my god, yo, those crazy days back when I was doing Alpha Phoenix. I think like I made 10 subscribers on that channel, and then I said I wanted to make like make another channel which just focus on online games only. And then as everything was going, I was like, I don't know, I don't know about this. So I retired those two channels and I went to Saiyan Gaming, and that's where we at now. Completed Pokemon Sapphire, Emerald, Ruby, and now Dynasty Warriors 4 on the PSP. Once I get my new phone, I'm gonna be completing it. I'm gonna be beating games left and right. I got the Pokemon games. I got some more Pokemon games I want to beat. I want to do Pokemon MMO. I want to do Minecraft. I want to do Brawl Stars. There's a lot of emulated games I want to play, like Crash Bandicoot. There's a lot of emulators out there as well that I'll be using throughout the throughout my YouTubing experience. Like so far, I only use it. I've only used the MyBoy emulator and the PPS is PP. Soon I'll be diving into the old boy, which is like the Game Boy Color emulator to emulate Game Boy and Game Boy Color emulators. Now, there's only two games. There's only like a handful of games I will be playing, not two. There's Pokemon Brown, Pokemon Prism, and then there's Pokemon Ancient Ruby and Sapphire, and those are the only games on that emulator that I will cover. And I most likely will cover them quickly because it's not really a whole lot. Um, and also I got the Drastic emulator that emulates Nintendo DS emulators, Nintendo DS games. There's supposed to be like a Nintendo 3DS emulator called, I think, the Citrus emulator that's supposed to be coming out at some point. Um, but so far, so yeah, so that's basically showing you how much stuff I have to do on my channel, and it's just so crazy how much stuff we've done on this channel. And when you boil it down, it's just four games I played on this channel so far. Two of which are like almost the exact same games with just differences, with just minor differences, with just Sapphire, Pokemon Sapphire and Ruby, and then we had Emerald, which was, well, I could say it's a Pokemon game by itself, and then we have Dynasty Wars 4 on the PSP. So that's like four games, two games that are four games that I played on this channel so far, and this is a span of 3 years. So there is a lot of stuff that I want to do. There's a lot of games I want to play on the on the PPS's PP emulator. There's a lot of games I want to play on the PS1 emulator, PSX. I have some more Pokemon games. Like I also want to cover like Pokemon ROM hacks. There are some like really good mobile games out there, like Dragon City, Brawl Stars. There's a handful of mobile games that I played through over the years that I think would fit really good on the channel. That I cannot wait. And if you guys can remember, back when I was riding high with this tablet before all of this stuff happened, and I said I have to get a new phone and stuff like that. I was doing two games at once. Guys. I was doing Pokemon Leaf Green before I fucked up everything, and I had to start all over again. And I was doing the Dynasty Warriors 4 PSP playthrough. I was doing those two things. I had to cancel Leaf Green because, like I said, I messed up everything. But I was doing two things at once. Once I get my new phone, I might end up doing multiple stuff at once. Like I have some multiplayer. I will put on like multiplayer videos on me like doing like multiplayer games. I'm trying to establish a fan base on my channel, getting some more people to join my Discord server so we can have a little bit more fun as well. Interact with each other. And since there is so many games that I want to complete, I will be doing like probably 2 to 3 playthroughs on a game at once. Like you will see me doing Dynasty Wars Volume 2, because most likely what I will probably most likely aim to do is start off with doing Dynasty Wars Volume 2 along with what is this Pokemon Leaf Green, and I'm gonna be doing a game called Modern Combat. There's a mobile shooting game that I actually that I did start off with at Alpha Phoenix, but I didn't really get the series going. I think I pumped out about like what 4, 5, 3, if 5 if much episodes on that. But I really wanna do the whole series, so I'm gonna be starting off with. Yeah, so the camera cut out on me a little bit because I kind of run out of space. But anyway, yeah, so I'll be doing to about 3 normal playthroughs, and then I have my multiplayer stuff that I'll be doing on the side. So that's gonna be how stuff will be running. Most likely I should be getting my new phone before the end before the end of the year. I hope and I pray that I get it before the end of the year so I can get started. And that's gonna be it for this update. Like I said, I finished what I set out to do with this tablet before I get my new phone. I did it, so there is no more playthroughs for me to do as of this moment because I gotta do it because I don't have the requirements. So I will be MIA for a while. It depends on how long I get the phone. Um, so yeah, I'll most likely keep you guys posted with various updates and anime clip reactions. Those stuff are gonna come back, and I'm actually gonna do a Saiyan game review on Dynasty Warriors Volume 1. That's what I'm gonna call it. Dynasty Warriors Volume 1, which is basically PSP port Dynasty Warriors 4 that I just did. But anyway, yeah. And that's about it so far for this update. I hope you guys enjoy yourselves, stay safe, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Oh wait. Before I end off this, also skits will be coming back as well. I think I'm gonna be doing like some skits, like just short skits. In the meantime as well, they will come back in full force once I get my new phone. But I'll just be doing like shorter versions and stuff, just mini skits and stuff like that. In the meantime as well, those coming back as well. Don't worry, they're coming back.